Heyo. Um, the last episode ended with me being in Timberwolf Mountain, and we'd already, explored Pleasant Valley, Mystery Lake, Crumbling Highway, or Coastal Highway, and Desolation Point. And to be honest with you, I was 50 days in, and I was getting a little bored. And I'm well aware that there were still things to do, but I don't know, I just felt like it was getting repetitive, and I kind of want to take a break from that. Not from the game, I still love the game, but I want to take a break from the sandbox mode. So, there's no story mode yet, but play the story of bush pilot Will McKenzie as he struggles to crash with his essay. So, there's that, but they do also have challenge modes, and here they are. Hopeless rescue. Are you the last person alive? You have to know. If only you could get a signal out to someone. They want you to get a distress pistol from the top of Timberwolf Mountain and then fire it from the top of the lighthouse. So we've been to the lighthouse. We haven't been to the top of Timberwolf Mountain. There's the Hunted, where an old bear is after you. Nothing can kill him but the trapper's old bear killer rifle. Get to the trapper's cabin before the bear gets you. Okay, so there's that. This one's locked. Can't do this one. Whiteout. A monster blizzard is on the way. Will you be ready when it arrives? The storm arrives in 30 days. Stockpile enough food, water, and supplies in the Coastal Highway Quinset garage before it hits. That garage is actually where we stockpiled all of our stuff before, believe it or not. And then finally, Nomad. The world has changed. The only way to survive is to keep moving. Survive for 3 days in each 15 specific locations across the game world. I'm going to do this one second. The first one I'm going to do is Whiteout. It sounds super fun. You can't change the difficulty. It's all tuning values are alpha and many will likely change over time. So I can't edit that, but I do want to give this a shot. So this is going to be W tie out, Whiteout. Good grief. So there's your prologue again. We have to stockpile enough food, water, and supplies, and we have 30 days to do it. So. Right off the bat, this is what we need. So, let us go ahead and see what we can find. How are we dressed for this occasion? Not very well. Does the garage have anything that we can go ahead and snatch up? I'm willing to bet that it's completely empty. Yeah, everything in here is going to be totally empty. We can't get some water, though, which I will take. Apparently it didn't count the water in the toilet. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Water is all we have right now. Okay. Yeah, everything is going to be empty, it looks like. Yeah, okay. So, first things first, we need to head on out, and I know there are a couple of houses around here, so we're going to get a pretty good feel for the area immediately right off the bat. I wonder what the difficulty is here. Here we go. Because it's on the lowest difficulty, so we're probably not going to do that bad. I don't think it's going to be that hard. The weather's probably not going to hurt us that much. Feels like -3, but I don't think that the risks are as high when you're playing on the lower difficulty like this. I don't think we need newspaper rolls. I could have sworn I heard something, but I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and check out this house real quick. So we've got 30 days, and the weather gets progressively worse the closer to the end of the 30 days, so it's better to knock all this out as fast as we can. And the fact that it's on a lower difficulty suggests to me that there's going to be more.
Could end up being useful.
There's going to be a more abundant amount of loot, in terms of food and stuff that we'll find. It's a simple enough challenge, though, and I love stuff like this. This is fun to me. Like, yeah, you have this much time, find this much stuff, go. This is like my dream challenge, and I totally wanted to do it first. Getting a lot of tea. But we have to get enough for 30 days. That's a lot of food. Now, the only thing I'm curious about now is, will the food spoil once we put it in there? I'm I'm not sure about that. There's another can opener. I guess I'll take it because we're going to be dropping it all off anyways. I'm not quite sure if the food's going to spoil or not. I've already searched that. Or if we need to... I mean, we're going to have to eat anyways because, you know, as we play, we're going to have to also survive. Okay, good. We've already got fleece mittens. Oh, those are in worse shape. I guess we'll go ahead and put the toque on. A flare. Here's some firewood. There we go. I've never quite understood why the Quinset garage has a fire barrel in the back of it, because, you know, that doesn't really make much sense. It's inside, so a lot of times it's just like, no, you can't start a fire in here because it's indoors. And it's like, oh yeah, welcome to the Quinset garage. Here, have a fire barrel. It's like, okay, checks out.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, we're already getting a little warmer than we were. Oh yeah, socks. Oh, I'm not wearing any socks at all. That's not good. Or healthy. Was cloth an item? Bandages were. How do you make... I don't know how you make... Maybe you just have to find bandages. I don't quite know how to make bandages. I'm going to click all the way over, then just click take all, because why not? Okay, so there's that. We've already done this room. And we've already done this room. So that is it for this house, as far as I can tell. Go ahead and slip on back over to the other house across the way. I had a really big problem with wolves when I tried to do this area in the sandbox playthrough. Unfortunately. Super annoying. There was always at least one of them just hanging around the entire time.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
I'm just gonna... I'm doing a lot of talking because it's, you know, something new and I'm kind of wanting to explain it, but it's kind of self-explanatory, so I'm probably gonna shut up a little bit now and stop running my mouth so much. That being said, I'm gonna pull the microphone just a little closer. Tinder. Oh, I do need tinders. Okay, well, I guess I should be grabbing the newspapers then. That's no big deal. I'm gonna find a bajillion of those, I'm sure.
Hope I can still eat this.
Food. Water wasn't a requirement. Great. I've been nabbing all the water thinking I'm gonna get ahead of the game, and it's just like, no, you don't even need water. I can probably put those running shoes on. That took away our only sprint hindrance, because the boots were slowing us down. I'll go back and get a better idea for my clothing once we get back inside. We're not far enough away from the base yet to even worry about clothing.
Could end up being useful.
Yet, I should say. Still no rifle under the bed. Probably never gonna find it again.
I could use this.
Okay, I'm guessing that is it for this house as well. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. should be a house over here. There should also be a house up that hill right there, too. I don't actually remember this house for some reason. I don't know why. This house just isn't familiar to me for some reason. I don't know. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. We spent a lot of time here, so you would think that I would. Shelf, into microwave. Got a lot of pork and beans so far. I don't think matches were on the challenge, were they? Oh, yeah, they were. Okay, cool. I think we've already found enough matches, though. Unless it means like 25 packages. I'm pretty sure we've already got at least 25.
I think I can use this.
Peanut butter. Ah, yes. The dreaded peanut butter. Poisoned. The only time I've ever gotten food poisoning, I think. Or did I get it twice? I think I may have gotten it twice, but I can't remember what I got it from the second time at this moment. All I know is we slept it off pretty easily.
This stuff will come in handy.
Still nothing I can wear. Just a windbreaker. Better to wear that than that baseball cap, I guess. You know, I'm not gonna bother with wearing. We're not really getting cold because the difficulty's so low. Nothing like the weather's not gonna be a problem, I don't think. So I'm gonna hold off on encumbering myself with clothing at the moment. I think I can hop, skip, and jump from place to place and not have to worry about getting frostbite or anything if I'm quick enough about it. I'm not gonna have to worry about water anymore, though. How much water do we have? Good grief, 17 pounds. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. Okay. We'll check out the last house up here on the hill, and that'll be a quick and easy run through of this area. Feels like -2. Yeah, it's definitely cold, but you see how slow that warmth bar is going down. There it is. I didn't know exactly where it was, I just knew it was up here somewhere. And there should also be a house across the road, I think. From the Quinset garage, too. I think. I'm betting flares aren't on the list. Nope. Okay.
Too heavy.
We do need to find a lantern. Still not entirely sure if it's going to count the expired food if I just leave it in there to let it go bad, or if it's going to be like, no, you can't use that food. Like, it's still food. How does the game?
Hope I can still eat this.
How does the game read it? I too keep
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
hydrogen peroxide in my kitchen cabinet. And dog food. Oh, alright. I guess that just leaves the second floor.
This'll come in handy.
Nope. When I do find a rifle under a bed, it's gonna be a cause for extreme celebration.
What have we here?
There's our knife. Wasn't that an item? Or was it just a hatchet? Rifle sticks. Oh, I guess it was just a hatchet. So the knife is not very useful for this playthrough.
That'll come in handy.
Currently have 22 pounds of water. So, yeah. If we get thirsty, we should be golden. As far as I can tell.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Oh, that was the that was the piece of paper that broke the camel's back, apparently. That newspaper. Oh, and that was enough to get it back down to where I could spread. Which is kind of what I was hoping for. So we will get back to the garage and drop off just about everything we just picked up. It seems like we just got a lot of food, but I'm willing to bet we probably didn't get anywhere near enough for the challenge. And if I remember correctly, the hardest thing to find is going to be the hatchet, because I did watch Zisto play this, and that was the only thing he couldn't find, was the hatchet. Oh, Lord. Oh, come on, bro.
You want to do this?
Great. Wasted flare. Get out of here. Probably could have made it to the door anyways. I didn't have to even light the stupid flare, but... oh, well. Okay, well, last time in my playthrough, I put all the food on this table. I don't think that's going to work this time. So this is going to be the food table, right here. So. Oh, I should have dropped this outside. Hang on. I actually need to... I'll put this right here for now. It's raw meat. I'll bring it inside right at the end. I'm gonna eat that meat because it's gonna go bad if I don't, so I'll keep it on me, not so as not to make it count. Okay, so with that, what do we find? 3.4 out of 15 days worth of food. So yeah, that's actually really, really good. I didn't think it was gonna be anywhere near that much. I thought it was gonna be like 0.1 or something. Okay, we'll put the sodas there. We are going to hold to water drinking because water does not count as food in this game. Unfortunately, it is only seen as a drink. And I'm going to have to organize this because I'm me. And it must be done. Because if it is not done, then I won't be able to sleep tonight, and that's gonna suck for when I have to go to work tomorrow. So you understand why these cans of pinto beans and peaches and these Cokes must go on this shelf. And I'm not even putting them on there in like an organized manner. It's just, I'm just getting them on there because it looks good either way. It looks better than what it would look like otherwise. Peanut butter. Herbal tea. We are getting a little hungry, but that's just how it's going to have to go. Okay, so let's see. We have a lot of clothing. Let's go ahead and just let's do it this way. As far as things go that we have, it's pretty good to wear. I don't want anything that's going to slow me down, so I can keep this. I'm going to go ahead and break the baseball cap down because it's a baseball cap. Probably going to kill the better part of at least 4 hours here, just harvesting clothing. And the toque, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and harvest that as well. Okay, as for gloves or mittens, we have 3 of the same kind, but the ones we're wearing are in the best shape, so I'll break down the other 2. And with all this cloth, I'm going to repair everything I've got left over and then ditch the cloth, because I don't think, as far as I know, I can't make bandages. No, I'm not putting that on. I'm going to keep the windbreaker, and I'm probably, looks like this is better, so maybe suicidal, but I'm going to try my luck with just these 2 articles of clothing. And we're just going to have to keep moving and stay light on our feet. I'm going to regret harvesting this, I know, but I'm going to do it anyways. We'll find something else to wear. As far as jeans go, I think the work pants are -3 speed. These are just -1. If I could find some thermal underwear, that would be amazing. Yeah, they're all slowing me down. Oh, this gear is slowing me down. Let me go ahead and harvest this. I should have saved those too, but too late now, huh? Oh man, these decent snow pants are good though. Tell you what, I'm gonna break down the ragged jeans. I will put on the snow pants. I'll give myself that benefit. So you can go ahead and put those on. 49, 68, 97. Yeah, put those on. These are at 94. Yeah, both of these socks are great. So I'll go ahead and break down the other ones. They don't take very long. This is a good way to get myself hungry. This is a good way to kill time in general. Probably going to kill more than 4 of it. I think we had like 8 hours left when I started, and I said we'd probably kill, wait, new sports socks. Oh, the sports socks way less. That's the okay. I'll go ahead and keep those on then. It's fine. And let's go ahead and harvest the boots. That's going to give us some leather, which I don't think I'm going to need. And another pair of boots we can harvest. So yeah, this first day is kind of just going to be dedicated to doing this apparently. And it would put me at nighttime if I tried to do those real quick. So let me... We're gonna have to go to bed, so water. Here you go, buddy. You've only got 21 pounds of the stuff. We'll eat the fresh rabbit. I don't think I can really do anything else because it's gonna be dark. How did I even repair that clothing? I didn't have a sewing kit. It's 39 degrees, it's warm. Woke up fully rested and starving to death. And I can't see crap. Went to bed a little too early, apparently.
I could eat anything.
Anything, you say? Well. As far as, I'm looking for, like, the stuff that's in the worst condition. I should have left the stuff that's in the worst condition out. 42%. 43%. 46. Okay, let me just go ahead and eat the peanut butter. Just to... because it's the one thing I've got right now that's in the least... it's in the worst shape. So... clothing. 88%, 47%. Pants are okay. Everything here is okay. Probably can't repair this in the dark, can we? Yeah, we can. Okay. Okay, cool. So that got that up to 93. Jesus. Failed. Failed again. It's a 70% chance. I mean, that's pretty good. Just not good enough, apparently. Okay. 87, 88. Okay. I think we're okay all over now for clothing. This is going to have to work for now. We don't have much of a sprint penalty. We're carrying way too much water that I'm fixing to drop. Yeah. Alright. So, we haven't really got anything. Oh yeah, I still need to drop off some other things real quick. Like that. And that. And I can make tinder plugs out of these, and I will. It probably has us good on matches. Yeah, good grief, yeah. Okay. We still have a lot of clothing we need to drop off too. Oh, I have a fishing tackle. Okay, that's how I was repairing clothing. I was wondering. Okay. Probably didn't help us with anything else since we just dropped all that. Lamp oil. Okay, we did get some lamp oil. And some tinder, apparently. It probably counts the newspapers as tinder, even though they're not made into tinder yet. Okay, it's down to 29 pounds. One last thing to drop off is going to be the excessive amount of water that we have. There we go. I will organize this later. We need to go explore. And if... yeah, 20 degrees. It's going to get cold very fast. But I know this area very well. There's a house. I'm going to get that on the way back. There is a house on the island in front of us. There's some meat right there, but we will freeze to death trying to get it, so we're going to have to pass for now. We have a house on this island, which I can't remember the name of. I think the house is, what's it called? Ah, I can't remember the name. Well, the next island is Jackrabbit Island. What is the name of this island? It's not the island has a name, it's the house. It's right on the tip of my tongue. There's a bear. That's great. Just what I want. Don't need a mountaineer's rope. Couldn't find one if I needed to, though. Nothing. What a useless fishing hut. Going to... let my sprint recover just a little bit. Okay, let's go for it.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I bet I can't climb this. Actually, I know I can't climb this. I'm pretty sure I tried. And the bear's turning around. That's fantastic. I don't think I can climb this. Nope. Fudge. Super fudge. Great weather we're having. Stupid bear. I have to go all the way around just because of that bear. God, we really do have to go all the way around, don't we? What an annoyance. But that other island is, I think, right in front of us right there. You can't see it because the weather is so bad. But I'm pretty sure it's just right there. This is not Jackrabbit Island, I don't think. I think that is Jackrabbit Island. What is the name of this hut? Misanthropes. Yeah, I knew it was a weird word. Would have never guessed it, though. Okay. Alright.
I could use this.
Was painkillers on the list? No. I should keep some mommy, though, in case I fall and sprain my wrist or something. Another windbreaker. Why not? They don't really weigh you down. Actually, they don't weigh you down at all. They have 0. Huh. Cool. Well, I guess I'm going to be wearing a lot of windbreakers. I'll just keep doubling up on windbreakers. Over and over and over again. That guy had a face.
Is it food or...
Yeah, it told me to get a rifle, but did it say rifle ammo? Okay, it did. At least 10 shots, okay. This may be a little more challenging than I thought. Now, another question is, what does it count sodas as? Does it count sodas as food, or... Well, I mean, I guess it would. I guess. Probably does. Sodas don't do much food. They give you a lot more water than they do anything else, but they are food. Alright, that is the kitchen. Already done the living room. We are ravenous, but that is okay. You can abuse the hunger in this game pretty crazy. I shouldn't have grabbed that. Oh, holy crap. This is like, I think, one of the best coats in the game. It's really heavy, but yeah, this is a really good coat. It just weighs a lot. But I guess we can wear it while we have it and take it off when we get back home. It's going to weigh us down one way or the other anyways. Ski boots.
What have we here?
I don't know how heavy the ski boots are. %. Ooh, God, they are amazing in every other way, though. I'm not taking them with me. We would be moving far, far too slow. Apparently, we got soaking wet out there. Oh, those mittens suck. Okay. Those mittens suck.
I think I can use this.
Nope. The question is now, why am I going through these drawers if I know they ain't gonna have food in them? What's the point? I'm just here for food at this point, right? That's the only reason why we're still in this house. I don't need water. I need bandages, though. That'd be nice if I could get some of those.
Could end up being
Oh,
useful.
that is also useful. Do not need water. Okay. This house is done. Let us move on to the next. $30. Okay. Okay. We should go this way, I believe. Just awful weather. And we're starving, but that's fine. I don't really care, to be honest with you.
Can you eat trees?
Could you eat trees? I haven't heard that one yet. We do need... Oh, we need reclaimed wood. I don't think we need firewood. But I'll take it anyways. I don't think I need scrap metal, but I'll grab it. And dump it off later. Okay. Oh, God, thin ice. I forgot all about that being there. Man, that's such an easy thing to overlook. Where the water comes in there. £34. Yeah, we're doing fine. Feels like 15 degrees, but if you get out of the wind, it feels like 29. I'm gonna grab some of this because this may count. No, actually, I think you need a bandage to make that though. So never mind. That's pointless. Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit. I don't think the rose hips count as food. I'm gonna pass on grabbing those. They wouldn't be much if they did. Running shoes.
That'll come in handy.
I've already got running shoes. I was thinking about grabbing them just to have some dry ones because the ones I have are a little wet, but I think I'll be okay. There's the lantern we need. So we've got the lantern. That's a check mark. If we could find the hatchet, we'd be golden.
This stuff will come in handy.
I don't need more matches. I need food, damn it. I don't know why he searches some cabinets slower than others sometimes. I don't understand why. Nope. Don't need it. Tell you what, you've earned yourself an energy bar because it's at 37%. Actually, no, you get sardines, bro. Even though there's peaches up there too that are apparently in horde shape.
if this is any good to eat.
Yes, 210. Yeah, awesome. It's probably good though. Yeah, to answer your question. Tell me this isn't tormenting. Socks, no rifle under the bed. Big surprise. A bandage. Oh, need driving gloves.
I could use this.
It might actually be worth putting that parka on. How is it 1% wet? Well, it just stopped. It's too heavy.
I think I can use this.
Yes, yes, perfect. Finally. Get another pair of underwear. Toilet, no. I didn't have any of those yet, so I will take them. Another bandage is awesome. Some more newsprint, count as tinder. I'm pretty sure scrap metal is not. No. Softwood, hardwood, reclaimed wood, sticks, tinder, bandage.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, there's potable water. We do need water. How did I'm an idiot. It's fine. We can make water with a fire. We're fine. I'm not really super duper worried about taking water when I can make hundreds of gallons of it. Didn't check the oven. Didn't matter. Okay. I think we will hop from fishing hut to fishing hut on the way back to the house. Seems like a decent idea, despite how freaking cold it's been like this all day long. Like, the weather has just been garbage, and that may have something to do with the storyline mission that we're doing. The whole blizzard's coming thing. I don't know. I don't like it though. Don't need any more painkillers. Don't need another t-shirt. Thanks anyways. Of course, we're running into the wind, so we're going to go slower. And we need to go back in that direction. We have the mines we can go to. We can go back into Pleasant Valley, although I'm terrified of not being able to find my way back into here once we do. I'll have to look at some maps or something. I know very, very, very easily how to get to Desolation Point, and I know Desolation Point rather well. Kind of like the back of my hand, to be honest with you.
This'll come in handy.
Actually, you know what? I'll take that, because I'm going to do a little bit of repairing when I get back. Alright, there's another fishing hut right there. I think there's a house over here, a logging trailer, somewhere in this general area, maybe? Or maybe it's over there. I don't know. It's along the road. The Quinset garage, I think, is right there. And the road goes all the way around the lake until it gets... it's probably right over here, actually, when I think about it. I don't know where, but it's got to be over there somewhere. I'll check on that later. Trying to figure out what that is. Is that a deer? Yeah, it's a deer. was hoping to bounce from fish hut to fish hut, but I don't see another one as it is right now. Somebody brought their dog ice fishing. Seems a little odd, but you know, I guess you would want company because it's kind of a lonely, boring sort of activity to partake in. Is that a wolf right there? I think that is a wolf. Let's not head in his direction. Oh man, there are wolves. Multiple.
Just need to close my eyes.
3. There's 3 wolves over there. Man, not fair. Can't catch a break. Well, we're not going to be able to check out that fishing hut right now. Oh my god, there's another wolf. Good grief. That's insane. That's 4 wolves. I can't even tell where I'm at. Well, I have a general idea, but... I should probably let my stamina recharge. There's a door. Awesome. No. Yes. I'm gonna do some repairing when we get back.
What have we here?
I've probably got one last sprint left in me before I get tired. Probably. Hey, what we can do, just for funsies. There. Oh, and suddenly it stopped snowing, just like that. Okay, so there's the dock. That's the direction we need to go in. I'm gonna check this ice fishing hut because I don't know if we did or not. Pretty sure I didn't though. Oh yeah, I did. This is the one that had the mountaineers rope in it. Okay. Alright, so we will check out that house and then go back inside. Probably patch up our clothing a little bit to kill the rest of the time and night. Organize what we found already, see what we still need. I mean, if it didn't feel like 28 degrees, I think I'm still going to try to harvest this deer. Yeah, I am. I'm going to try and harvest the deer. We may freeze. Actually, no we won't. I'll put on some more clothes before I do it. Feels like 30. I left some of it behind, didn't I? Well, let's just try it. 26 minutes.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Nah, we're fine, okay. Nowhere near as cold as I thought it was. There's a wolf out there, though. Look, we can even sprint while we're fatigued. That's... okay, that must be like a beginner thing. Like, or the novice difficulty that we're playing on right now. But I did not get to choose, and I'm not going to complain. Take a newspaper roll. That's going to be tinder. So we use Used up food. Some more used up food.
Hope I can still eat this.
Probably.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Probably. I don't know what tea counts as. I've done a lot of that so far. I never did take that food out, or the meat that I found. It's still sitting inside. Tripped on my words for a second there. I'll have to do that when I get back. I'm gonna probably remember to do it when I have all this on me. There's more. Awesome. Bandage?
Could end up being useful.
More antibiotics. I have a lot of stuff to drop off when I get back. I could just find that ding-dong damn rifle. That would be great. And a hatchet. If I could find both of them at the same time.
I could use this.
You had one. Not taking any of these things because they're awful. No.
That'll come in handy.
I'll take those just because, yeah, they're in horrid shape. My old ones were. Rifle? No. Alright. We are dead tired. We have got to get back. Not rest. We're going to have a lot of stuff to do before we rest, but where's the front door of this place? I have a lot of things I need to do real quick before I go to bed tonight, and I think I'm going to... Good grief, bro. Game is very annoying so far. No idea where I'm at. Or where the garage is. Oh, it's over here, of course. Thank God that flares are not on the list of things I need. Because if they were, I wouldn't have any. Because I'm using them all. That's not what I meant to do. Whatever. Well, let's drink some water, I guess. And I was going to put all the meat outside, but since Jerky McJerkface is out there, suppose it's just going to go there for now. Oh, look on the water. It's a lot of water. This flare is going to be annoying. Whatever. Again, I should have checked the quality and kept the bad stuff before I did that. But, whatever. Look, we already have half of our food. So I don't think food is going to be a huge problem. $26. That's pretty low. More tea. I'm hoping that it doesn't care if stuff is going bad. But I could be wrong. The game might be like, yeah, that's spoiled. We're not counting that anymore. And it might. I mean, that is a fair thing to do because it's inedible. So therefore, it is not.
Right here. If I thought I'd ever wake up again.
You know, it won't qualify as food. It could happen. I just hope that it doesn't. That flare cannot run out fast enough. Everything's got like an eerie red glow to it. Like this is like some evil layer that I'm hatching a scheme in or something. I'm the one who caused this, obviously. Just wanted to give myself a real life alternative version of the Hunger Games. I mean, well, I guess it kind of can be the Hunger Games. Just, you know. Okay. Water. Don't give me that. It's a good thing that my guy can mass produce water bottles out of nowhere. Otherwise, you know, how would I ever be able to keep up with all this water? Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. I'm doing this by flare light, even though there's still 3 hours of daylight outside. What is wrong with me? There. Okay. That all goes outside. These are all crappy clothes that I don't even need. But I put them in the wrong area, so now I have to move them because it's annoying the crap out of me. Where am I going to put these clothes? I need like a clothing area. I guess right here. But they're all awful. I'm never going to wear them. I need to break them down. That's all there is to it. They're like, I'm never going to wear any of these clothes. The flare finally went out. Can't see Jack. Oh, these clothes. You know what? Screw this. No, I'm not about to do this. Come here. Give me these clothes. Give it all, give it all. Okay. The clothes are gonna go right here. Yep. I've made my decision. I think I'm supposed to put this other windbreaker back on. I'm wearing something I'm not supposed to be wearing. I can't remember what it was, though. What was it? It was this, wasn't it? No? Oh, it was this pea coat. That's what it was. Okay. There we go. How are my shoes still wet? Okay, so yeah, there's all the clothes that I'm not wearing and I'm never going to wear. 80, let's see here. What's the lowest? 55. It's this. Okay. Let's go ahead and fail at repairing our clothing a few times, probably. Yep. Like he didn't choose to fail until it was like right at the end after it had already taken the better part of like 19 minutes and then it's like fail. I guess I'll go ahead and do this real quick. Or I'll try to anyways. %70 chance of success doesn't seem too high when you fail as often as my guy does. Okay, are shoes still wet? Kinda. We are exhausted, we are thirsty, we are ravenous. Because we're going to use all the...
I could eat a horse.
See? Like, you're over-exaggerating, man. Pick all this up. Shouldn't have tossed it down like I did, but... I wasn't in a rush. Okay, let's see. In terms of medicine, I don't need any of that. I'm going to keep those because they don't weigh anything. I do not need antiseptic. I'll keep the antibiotics, but I'm not going to grab any more. And I will drop off the bandages because they are a requirement to beat this. So, I'm not going to grab any more antiseptic. These purification tablets are stupid. Yeah, okay. Bandage. 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 Okay. In terms of firewood. Good God, look at all the matches I have. I'm going to keep a box of matches on me, but I'll go ahead and drop. Am I just dropping one? How stupid am I? I'm not focusing is the problem. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. That is all the matches. And chances are it's way more than I need. Actually, I know it's way more than I need. I've already met the quota for matches that I need to beat this challenge. Okay. Okay. Firewood. I'm going to put the firewood in here. I can't run because I'm totally exhausted. Firewood's going to go right back here in this corner. So, drop, 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 and drop, drop. Now, if I harvest this, I can get tinder plugs out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Nice. Oh, God, I have to do that for every one? Are you kidding? How many tinder plugs do I even need? Plus 4. What do I need? Tinder, 25. Well, I've got the means to get it. I just have to harvest it. I wonder if you can harvest in the nighttime, because it's about to be dark. Nope, apparently you can. Great. I guess we'll go ahead and get rid of all this stupid newspaper then. Should have 28 tinder plugs. Since we had... No, we had more than 7. I think we had like 9. Oh, good grief. Oh, Lord. It is so dark. It is so dark. Okay. Drop all. Here we go.
Die. I can get some food soon.
Oh, come on. You'll be fine. Here. Have some water. Feel better? No? Let's get some food. I'm kind of scared to go to sleep without any food because we may actually get sick or something. Looking for something that's in bad shape. Banged up. 36%. How about some banged up peaches and banged up tomato soup? Sure. Dinner. I mean, you had a can of soup and a can of peaches. If you can't go to sleep on that and feel content, then I don't really know, what else to tell you, man. We're gonna wake up starving, probably, and thirsty. Big surprise. No, hungry. And, yeah, thirsty too. Okay. Alright, well, I will take care of the food thing off camera. I'm going to do a little bit more organizing off camera, and when I come back in the next episode, we'll continue with this challenge, Whiteout. Forgot the name of it for a sec. So, thanks for watching.